Grady, what's it like having all these guys out there with you? You got David Onyemata now, Zach Harrison's standing out. What's it like to have all this young talent around you?
Yeah, man, it's been good. It's been good having some new talent around. First and foremost, I love every team I ever played with, but it is good to have some new guys around, and you can see it gelling as the days pass. And I think Falcons fans definitely in a treat for not just myself, but from guys all across the defense, across this offense. Man, they did a good job bringing some nice players in.
Do you feel like this might be the most help you've had in your career?
Time will tell, and we got to put the work in and day out to be the best unit we can be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about me going out there making it happen for myself. We all work as a unit. So the better the group is, the better whole defense is, and we'll see how it turned out to be.
Probably the last couple of years, you talked openly about being triple team. Seems like that probably would not.
Openly on the mic'd up. You know what I'm saying? Gets a line, so you got to take that how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So. At the end of the day, I control the controllables, and I'm excited to be in the place that I am right now and have another year to go out there and compete and, strive to have my best year, but at the same time have my best year as a Falcon, as a team, So it's an exciting time. I'm very, very feeling well and mind in a good place, and I'm feeling good about the guys around me.
There's already a lot of talk about just the defensive line already, how it's standing out, the toughness in you guys. Have you noticed a difference just being there?
Yeah, without a doubt, we definitely got a great demeanor right now and the work ethic. That's as long as you got the right mindset, that's you head in the right direction. But to have the skill, the presence, the body size, and the experience that we have up front is definitely something that is going to help us a lot. Got guys that played a lot of football and coming together as one unit. I'm excited for what we can do.
Are you excited to potentially, be able to get after the quarterback a little bit more when you talk about not being triple team or anything like that, making an impact?
Yeah, you always want to get to the quarterback, but I mean, anytime I get the opportunity to step on that field, I'm excited to be out there. But if you know what I'm saying. So I think it's gonna be a good year.
You mentioned body size. How much bigger does it feel to you as a group out there?
Every position is different, but I think through your own comparative analysis, you can kind of see, I ain't never played with a 6'8", 320-pound dude before, as in having Calais here. So, that's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So, I can think it kind of speaks for itself.
What are your expectations for the season? What are your goals?
To be the best we can be. As long as we handle our business, we're going to be where we want to be, And all that means is just us putting our work in and day out, and I think we can have a lot of success. And only time will tell, but we can't let a day go by, without putting in the work, without having the preparation, because nobody going to give us anything, but everything we want to do and achieve is attainable.
Anyone stand out to you yet? Like London was saying, Hawkins has kind of stood out to him a little bit. Anyone that's kind of giving him a little bit?
I mean, Hawk definitely made two big plays back-to-back in practice with the 2 days in the training camp. And but I think just the whole group, offense and defense, guys coming out working hard. We here in Georgia, the sun beating us down, but at the end of the day, we're grinding through, building up, ramping up. And I think it's going to be a great camp. It's going to be highly competitive. I think y'all in for a treat to watch us, go out there and work every day. And but the final product is going to be worth the work that we about to put in.
So you think when the pads come on, maybe it'll get a little feisty out there?
Oh yeah, it should be. It's going to be clean, but it's going to be raw though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't forecast no BS and nothing like that. But iron sharpen iron, and that's the expectation. And that's why Coach built this the way he did. Really, really competitive up front. We want to have great offensive line, great defensive line, and we believe the game is won in the trenches.
With so many new faces and so much experience around you, has your role in the locker room changed at all?
Not necessarily. I'm gonna always be me, be myself, and but it has been good having other vets around that's had different experiences because I get to learn from them as well. So I think that's probably the main difference, not being the oldest guy in the room, and also having guys that was in my draft class or a year behind. Just a lot of vet presence. That's as far as the defensive line room, and as far as the whole team, we got guys on both sides of the ball who played a lot of football, and everybody. I can't be everywhere at once. One person can't be everywhere at once, so it's good to have a leader in each room, to be the voice for whatever unit they're in charge of, and we all come together, and it's a band, it's a group of guys.
So you feel like you no longer have to be that voice because there are older guys around you, or?
No, I didn't say that at all. I think that's I didn't say that at all. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah.
But going back to what you said an answer ago, though, picking up things from vets, we always see you showing pass rush moves to younger guys, things like that. What are the things that you pick up? Is it technique? Is it moves? Is it living life? Like, what do you pick up from a Calais or a David? These guys.
Yeah, definitely. Whether it's moves or the thought process, what they see, and because they have a lot of tape out there where they have success, they could tell you the things that they seen or what they do for their drills, and you just incorporate it. Things that you like, things that you may not, they might pick up some from you, and that's what we talk about, iron sharpening iron. It's no different than any other industry when you find a counterpart that's doing well, that's doing good, and you want to learn from them. You only get better by learning from others and being humble enough to take what somebody's trying to give you. And we don't have all the answers, so I'm just trying to continue to grow as a player on this journey that I'm on to be the best I can be, and also to give game where I know too, because it's just gonna make us better in the end.
Anything else?
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.